Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 worst Treyarch special round enemies. Now these are any enemies that come on a special round within Call of Duty Zombies, and I'm sure you guys pretty much know what I'm talking about. It's pretty straightforward. Before we get into the video though, I would really appreciate if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribing and turning on notifications. That'd be greatly appreciated. And also guys, I'm doing a giveaway for Call of Duty World War II. We're a couple weeks out now, so if you guys want to enter to win that, we're going to be announcing the winner on November 1st. It's going to be linked down below in the description as well. So without further ado guys, let's get right into the countdown. Coming in at the honorable mention spot is going to be the Hellhounds from Call of Duty Zombies. Now they first appeared on the map Shinonuma, then they were brought into Doris, Kindertoin, Moon, the Giant, and Horizon Drac, and then also in Green Run, the transit maps in Black Ops 2. If you played in custom games, you could actually turn them on if you wanted to see them come every 4, 5, or 6 rounds. So that is definitely awesome. Now the thing about the Hellhounds guys is the creation story is actually pretty cool, because there's a bunch of radios on Doris that actually like tell the story of how this happened. So on Doris, the test facility, Maxis and Richtofen ended up testing Fluffy in the teleporter, and when teleported, Fluffy vanished and later reappeared as, you know, the Hellhounds, and it was pretty interesting. Now Richtofen wanted to get rid of Maxis, Samantha, and the Hellhounds, so he ended up trapping them all in the teleporter and teleporting them to various locations. Maxis ended up in the Aether, Samantha ended up falling into the MPD in Griffin Station on the moon, and then she ended up controlling all of the Hellhounds, which was pretty cool, and the Hellhounds came in at the honorable mention spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the Spiders from Zetsubo no Shima. Now, this is definitely not my favorite map, but I'm not gonna lie, these things are a pain in the butt. The Spiders are very, very annoying because they come on a special round, and yes, you get a max ammo from them, but they make really, really annoying like scream sounds. And I'm telling you guys, they definitely 100% used seagulls to record that. Absolutely, it sounds like seagulls. Next time you play, listen to it. It sounds exactly like seagulls do at the beach. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. Now the Spiders are actually very, very annoying on Zetsubo no Shima. When they come on special rounds, they can block off doorways and also shoot their webs onto gumball machines, perks, things like that, and you basically need to remove it. Now a way to remove the web is by throwing a grenade at it. You can even use Widow's Wine grenades if you wanted to. Even though they're kind of spider webs, it still ends up working and removing that webbing from whatever it's attached to. So that can be a little bit of a hassle when you get stuck in a certain area because you can't get out because of their spider webs everywhere. But other than that, I don't think the spiders are too bad, but they can be kind of annoying, and sometimes they like kind of like trip you up and you can't really move where you want to. It's kind of weird to explain, but basically, you know, they just come up to you and hit you, shoot webs at you, and it can get really, really annoying. So the Spiders came in at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the Jumping Jacks from the Black Ops 2 map Die Rise. Now these are honestly super, super annoying because they teleport in a close proximity of the player, and they can kind of move around, and they're kind of hard to kill at certain points when you're playing. Now a good tactic to use is using the Bowie knife, as you can see in the gameplay, or using Galvanicles as well, and you can even use the Trample Steam to kill them as well. Now the thing about the Jumping Jacks that makes it kind of cool is if you end up having 100% accuracy when killing them, you actually get a free perk bottle. Now you can't use the Liquefier to get the free perk bottle, but it still is really, really cool. Now I just end up knifing every single time because it just makes it way easier, and they're a special round zombie and they can be kind of annoying, but at the same time you end up getting a free perk out of it if you don't end up shooting, so it's definitely worth it. And they came in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the Valkyrie Drones from Garage Krovi. Now they are very annoying and start appearing on the map between rounds 9 and 12, and then every 8 to 10 rounds after that they're also going to appear on the map. Now they are a special round, but they are kind of annoying. So basically Valkyries have 3 arms and they have group 935 on it, and they're basically robots patrolling the city, or the city of blood, Garage Krovi, etc., etc. You guys get it. But basically how it works is if you end up shooting off all the arms on the Valkyries, they'll end up kamikazing towards you and like blowing up, which is really annoying. So if you guys want to get like the easiest way to kill them, shoot them in the red eye that they have, which is basically the camera of the Valkyrie drones, and it's going to short circuit them so you can kill them really quickly. Now if you end up shooting 5 to 10 in that red camera area, you end up getting a cool audio cue, and then you can actually get a Valkyrie helmet, which will be located in the Juggernog room. Now the really cool thing about the helmet is the player, or you, if you have the helmet on, deal 30% more damage to the Valkyrie drones, and you also get a 50% reduction in all damage. So Valkyries will shoot like electricity at you, so you have a 50% damage like taken off of that, and also you get a 50% reduction in all electricity, so you can turn on like an electricity trap and go through it, and you'll not really get damaged much. So it's definitely really cool. Now I think the Valkyrie drones are really annoying because they do have dodge moves. If you shoot off like one of the arms, it's gonna like spin and get out of the way, and they can just be very annoying. And when a lot of them gang up on you and shoot electricity, it can do a pretty good amount of damage. Even though like one electricity shot isn't too damaging, it just can be pretty bad when there's multiple. So the Valkyries came in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be the monkeys from Ascension. These are the cosmonaut monkeys, the monkeys that were sent up into space. Now they appear after a player buys a perk, and they are very annoying as well, because what monkeys will do is they will run towards perks that players in your game end up having. So for example, if I had PhD Flopper, the monkeys are going to go for PhD Flopper. They're also going to go for Jug because my friend Billy has Juggernog. So basically you got to protect your perks from these monkeys, and they can be extremely annoying. Killing them with explosions or even PhD is a good method. Now you can also kill them with like the ray gun, thunder gun, or any real good gun, I guess. And they are pretty annoying because when they get close to you, they end up jumping up and doing like a slam, which causes a pretty good amount of damage. Now if the monkey end up staying on the perk for the longest time, they'll actually like jump up on the perk machines and start like slapping it and stuff, then you end up losing the perk if you don't get them off fast enough. But if you protect all your perks and the monkeys don't even touch it, you end up getting a free perk at the end of that round, which is also a really cool thing, and it's a great way to get a free perk on Ascension. What I like to do when I play solo is I don't even open the Jug area. I just buy like PhD or something like that, and then I allow the monkeys to give me a free perk and hope that I get Jug. And if I do get Jug, then I never have to open that door, so I don't have to worry about losing it whenever there's a special round. It's just a really cool method that I recommend using when you guys play. And also in Black Ops 3, if you have any of the nuke gobblegums, as soon as all the zombies land, you can pop a nuke and it will kill all of them instantly, and then a max ammo and the perk drops like randomly on the map. So it's pretty cool, and the monkeys came in at the number 2 spot. And coming in at the number 1 spot, if you guys guessed it in the comment section, then you're a freaking beast. It is going to be the Pentagon Thief. Now the Pentagon Thief personally is extremely annoying, but at the same time it's kind of like a love-hate relationship because you can get a pretty good deal out of it if you work it out the right way. Now how this works, guys, is the Pentagon Thief is going to come at you and steal your gun. Now only one player can see him at a time when he spawns in. So for example, if you're playing in a 4-player game and say he's coming for me, I'm the only one that can see him, and the other players are going to see numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? And basically he comes and steals whatever gun you have out. Now a good way to kill him is by having like the ray gun, having Mustang and Sally's, things like that, and you can kill him. And if you kill him before he ends up touching any of the players, you're gonna get a bonfire sale, which means that you can teleport to the pack-a-punch room by going through the teleporter that's in like the main war room, and you can pack-a-punch any gun for 1,000 points, which is awesome. Now if you end up losing a gun but you end up killing him, you're gonna get a fire sale, and you're gonna get a max ammo as well, and get your gun back if you lost it. So it's definitely really cool. And the Pentagon Thief is by far one of the most annoying bosses that we've ever seen in Call of Duty Zombies, but at the same time it's kind of a cool thing that he does. And I think that in Black Ops 1 they really did a great job of challenging the players with special rounds, and I think that they did a great job with the monkeys, you know, with the Pentagon thief, things like that. You got rewarded afterwards. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, guys, and subscribe if you're new as well. And also let me know if you agree with my list. If you disagree, let me know why down in the comment section. If you agree, also let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.